Welcome back to Patchwork Themyscira with Galatea on our all-new episode of Galatea Kills, Speedrun Edition. Now we're fighting the Apokolipsian terror twins, Steppenwolf and Kalibak, and holy shit are these two a handful. Kalibak hits with mostly martial arts style attacks, and Steppenwolf will use that big two-hander to his advantage. Neither of them has any really severe ability attacks. Steppenwolf does have the instant doom spin, and Kalibak has that good old earthquake jackhammer attack that you saw there a moment ago. But aside from that, neither of them has any major problematic abilities aside from their telegraph abilities. When it tells you to block or dodge Steppenwolf's attack, you have to block or dodge it. When it tells you to get away from Kalibak's attack, you have to get away from it. And the reason why is both of those attacks are basically fatal if you don't leave or do some sort of immediate block or dodge. Now, that aside, the other problems in this area are the same ones that are everywhere else. The Sisyphean stones, the tremendous amount of ads. Plus, the Apokolipsian area has its own problems insofar as the red emitters that just drain your health and power anytime you go near them. So, you do have a lot to watch out for, but as long as you can juggle those things, you can get through these guys pretty quickly. Now, there is a surprise entrant in this particular bounty. This is not a guy that you're probably going to be able to solo, but it's still worth mentioning for a reason, and we're going to get to that reason right now. Now, first off, you'll recognize this as Orion, the blood son of Darkseid, the adopted son of Highfather, the motherfucker holding the line in the war for New Genesis against the dark forces of Apokolips. This is a pretty high retail guy. He probably shouldn't be down here punching the crap out of people, but he is because he's pissed off. And the reason why he's pissed off is because you beat the crap out of the people that he came here to beat the crap out of. That sucks. However, and again, I'm not going to expect that you can solo this guy. I don't think I've ever seen it done. But if you can beat him, and that includes bringing friends with you to beat him, he has a chance of loading the Tier 3 Mother Box, which is one of the best trinket pets in the entire game. I have them on 75% of my serious characters because, and I'm not going to fucking lie here, they rock absolute socks. Now, the problem with Orion is you only have whatever time remains from the original timer left to beat him prior to the point in time at which he'll just say, fuck it, I'm done. Which, right now, he says, fuck it, I'm done. That being said, this bounty is still very profitable. Tons and tons of meats are associated with this bounty. There's that chance through that mother box drop if you beat Orion. If you have just the bounty itself, it's still 8 marks in a box, and it loads a currency specific to the area that will give you access to secondary items such as styles and materials. All sorts of great stuff, folks. Anyway, good fight, good night.